Welcome, welcome. It's time for more Wobbledogs, gamers. We had a very exciting episode last time with all of our pups and this very interesting new generation of dogs. Bookmark here is a very well-known traveler slash historian who after this pupation is going to be heading on over to the Halloween room to record all of the history of the spooky space. Joining him is a little pirate by the name of Bubblebeard, who I will get down from this little cocoon, who's been sitting up there very patiently. Hello, Bubblebeard, how are you? You just got a little bigger, didn't you? Oh, he's such a cutie pie. But he is actually the prince of this land, who is very much in touch with the pirates of the past, and is learning lots about the history from Bookmark. The Wintry Wonderland had a very interesting time last time. Greg was left in charge, actually, of this kingdom, which is just about as horrifying as you can imagine. Greg, being a leader, being a king, oh god, what an idea. Who was originally accompanied by this cheeky little cheesecake, who very much followed the teachings of Gremlin and the teachings of King of Rats, some of our previous more mischievous dogs in the Wobbly Wonderland, and had brought forth the wrath of Sweet Potato, who called on the help of Oogie Woogie, a little ghost who was meant to be the next royal scientist, but is having a very swell time in the Wobbly Wonderland. Isn't quite sure who they're supposed to be haunting. They're apparently a very hyper dog, which I think is really cute, who apparently doesn't want to eat any of the wintry foods and is only interested in the junk food from the grocery store. But yes, is currently haunting Greg, which is beautiful news to me as a Greg non-enjoyer. Oh boy, Greg is getting old. Well. Oh gosh, Greg, look at what you've been hoarding in here. What do you have? A fence with cutie la little flowers on it? What? What else? A market wall! Oh, Greg. Oh, jeez. Oh, Greg. You know what? Since Greg is seriously actually taking over this grocery store in a good kind of way, literally has like a whole new wallpaper and everything, we're gonna have to have Greg genuinely leave an heir behind, which is crazy to think about. But first, let's introduce the Halloween goers here. We have the spooky space dwellers, Squiggles, who is a very authentic little alien, was sent down, joined by her partner, Bowling Ball, who is up on the ceiling, Bowling Ball, in the mansion. And oh my goodness, they've both taken such a huge liking to the arcade floor, which is something that Error 1.0 was experimenting with before she sadly returned to being a ghost. But from her ghost body sprouted a very strange mushroom, a very weird little mushroom that is named Gargolith the Hungry, which is the most horrifying creature in the whole wide world. So with that, I think I will put Greg back into storage because, oh my god, we can only have one horrifying creature at a time. Too much for us. So, Greg, we're gonna put you away for a little while because we can only have one powerful entity here at a time, and that Gargolith is definitely hungry, to say the least. So, Greg, thank you for your time here. I'm gonna put you in storage, but we're also going to breed you, so that way we can get a new ruler to be in this very empty kingdom. Legitimately, there's not a single member here. Oh, Oogie Woogie! Oogie Woogie? Oogie Woogie, you turned blue. Oh my god, Oogie Woogie, are you? That happened because of the ancient genes? My god, Oogie Woogie. Don't tell me you want to stay here. You're supposed to be the next royal scientist. Error 1.0 is gonna be very upset. Oh no, is the silliness wearing off on you too? The silliness is what has made this place so empty. Oh, that's why Oogie Woogie likes it here. Oogie Woogie's like, I love haunted liminal spaces. This is exactly where I belong. Oh, Oogie Woogie, this is super bad news. This kingdom is empty. There's not a single holly jolly little guy in sight. So we're gonna have to fix that today right off the bat. We're gonna have Greg try to bring forth something into this grocery store. Now, I was thinking it would be really fun to start maybe like different kinds of dogs in the grocery store. Like, we've obviously had candy bars and sodas and stuff, but wouldn't it be so cute to do like fruits and vegetables? Like, we don't have any fruits and vegetables yet. So maybe we can try and find somebody to breed Greg with that'll probably make something like a watermelon or a pear of some sorts to kind of match this color palette we're going for here. I think that would be really fun. Coconut would be a really great candidate. Maybe get a little watermelon dog, or maybe even an apple, like a green apple or a red apple. I think this is a great idea, and this would be a very interesting way to have a new manager of the grocery store, and then we will work on getting that snowy line back after the grocery store dogs. Alright, let's see what we have to work with here. It seems like there's lots of interesting colors mixed together, but I don't really think that's what we're going for as far as the purple and the green. So let's go with this lighter pink and the red, and then let's pick one of the not tall Gregs, one of the flat ones, because I think that's more watermelon-esque. Alright, they're so flat. Oh, look at that little tail. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's pick that because look at the size of that tail. It's getting very out of control. And I really like the little cute little eye. Oh, but the wings are horrifying. I don't know if I want my fruit fly. Oh, a fruit fly. I get it. Actually, that's really funny. We're taking it. I love that. That's really cute. Oh, look at that. Now that's a watermelon dog. That looks great. Oh, look how cute. That is a little fruit fly. I love to see it. And that's really cute because if they ever decide to go to the bug kingdom, they'll fit right in at the bug theme. Oh, now I have to choose between the all green sour apple dog, or am I gonna go for one of the pink ones? Ooh, this is a tough choice. You know what? I'll go with one of the pink ones just because I want that stubby little tail. Oh, look at that! Oh, beautiful. I love the watermelon dogs. And they got that cute little tail. Oh, I'd love to see that. That is so cute. It could be like the little stem on the fruit. How cute would that be? Or if we pick the longer tail, it could be like a vine, like one of the vines off of the watermelons. Oh, let's do it. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, finally, we're getting some wholesome dogs in this kingdom. It's been cursed for so long, and we're bringing sweetness back into the kingdom with literal sugary little fruit dogs. It's so cute. I love this one. Look how cute she is. We're gonna pick that one with that stubby little tail. And I still really like the idea of the vine dog, so I'm gonna pick one of the biggest of them. All right, trucking along, generation 6. Let's see what we have to work with here. I really like the head size and how some of them are really big and some of them are really small, so let's keep that variation. Let's keep this little silly little eye, and then let's do one of the sweet little eyes with the smaller head, like one of these, and keep the tail variations good and different. Oh wow! Look at that amber one. I think that's a little bit beyond being ripe, so probably not safe for the grocery store, so we'll pass on that one for now. I'm gonna pick this one because I really like how it's starting to like thicken up and be very more watermelon-esque, but I'm gonna pick the other short-tailed one here who has a very small head. Yeah, I'm really enjoying how it's kind of rounding out here. But I want to keep giving that stubby tail a shot. Wow, I wonder where that amber is coming from. It seems to be quite strong in this genetic line. And the head is so tiny on that one. Are you kidding? Look how small it is. I love it. We are just getting so many generations of dogs with tiny, tiny heads, and I just can't. It's just so silly. I have to pick it. Oh, and the small head is a dominant trait. Oh, I also love how the little features are also turning this light green. It's literally perfect. It's so cute. I love to see it. Whoa! That one just flew! Okay, let's pick that one. You've got the silliness of Greg. We gotta keep the silliness alive. That's what this whole era of wobbly Wonderland dogs is all about. The head size is returning to normal somehow, which is somewhat disappointing, so I might pick this tiny one just to equal it all out. We're going for silly vibes. I think we lost that stubby tail, but that's okay because we have a beautiful little vine, which I really like, and we could be really creative with. Tiny head, and then I would pick the largest one too. Alright, we're at the point where, ooh, that one's really looking good over here with the size and everything. That looks better than this more flat one here. Let's try this out. Ooh, the red! Oh, the red could also be an apple! Oh, I would really love it if it's a watermelon or an apple. Like, I really like that. It's really cute. I might pick it. Plus, it has a tiny head, and I love that. But I'm gonna pick this big, very square-like one here. Oh, and we ended up with a... Excuse me, can you come down? Thank you. Gosh, you are so silly. We got a very silly little sweet little watermelon to add into the grocery store, and it's definitely got Greg in its genes. Look at it. Oh, good gravy. Oh my. Oh no, what have we done? quickly as possible, let's go ahead and get our little fruit fly, ha ha ha, into the grocery store. And yeah, we gotta work on getting some of our generations back up and running. Things got a little bit intense here for a bit. There you go, Gargolith. Let's get you up on the ceiling. Bubblebeard, oh, you're sitting here completely statue still. What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, you're waiting. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're waiting for Bookmark to come down to tell you more pirate stories. He's like no talk me Angie pose right now. Oh, Bookmark! You are so influenced by that winter wonderland that you went to. Look at how beautiful your little features have gotten so frosty. But not for long, because you are about to go to the Halloween room. You're probably going to tell one last tale to patient little Bubblebeard and leave him on his lonesome. Oh, and Bowling Ball has a capsule too? Ooh, nice, some blocks. Bookmark lands in the spooky space and is like, wow, probably was not expecting a whole laboratory and these very alien-esque dogs here. Was probably expecting more of ghosts and goblins and witches and pumpkins, and is kind of shocked to see what it all is actually like and is gonna start furiously writing things down in his notebook. Meanwhile, Bubblebeard, it seems like you're quite lonely in here. You might need to get some crew. You don't want a sample? Bubblebeard, stop throwing a fit! You're such a little brat. Okay. Let's go get you some of the pirate food, okay? You know, I know that you're kind of bummed that you have to be the Prince of the Jungle Kingdom, but hey, maybe you could turn this all around. What if you became the Prince of the Sea instead? Your mom isn't here technically to tell you what to do, so I feel like in this rebellious teenager stage of Bubblebeard is gonna very mischievously throw out a little bottle into the sea and call upon you guys for a dog code to bring a new member into his crew. And I think he's gonna take it as he is the Prince of Pirates and that he's gonna spin this tale on this new dog to convince them that there never was a Jungle King. And then Bookmark's gonna come back very upset. This is a dog code from the user Clover Clouded Knight. Thank you for leaving this dog code so long ago and being so patient and always having the most wonderful name suggestions on all of our videos. Oh, good God, what is this? Clover, what have you given us? Oh God, okay, let's rename this poor thing. The name suggestion that came up is a name from a Subscribe Creeper, and the name is Snozberry. What the hell? Thank you for the name suggestion. Okay, Snozberry, come on out. You're gonna fit. Oh God, you're huge. Oh, I thought you were gonna be small. Oh, this is terrifying. So Bubblebeard is gonna look at this Snozberry and is going to go, I am the Prince of Pirates, and you are now a part of my crew. And Snozberry, who apparently is a very social dog, is going to be like, oh yes, I would love to join. And these two are going to pillage and plunder the lands, and are going to go and do everything that Pebble did not want them to do. Heart emoji. The good thing about Snozberry is that this may help us get our worm achievement. Snozberry? Snozberry, what? Whoa. Okay, praise. I don't know what you are, but praise. Man, this sure is an era of creatures, I do tell you what. Oh my God. Anyways, Squiggles, oh my God, Squiggles, you're in bad shape, girl. There you go. She was spending too much time in the graveyard trying to investigate that strange mushroom. Don't worry, you and Bowling Ball are very capable scientists. You will be able to figure out what this Gargolith the Hungry is. Don't worry, Squiggles. Let's get the Gargolith down, I suppose. Oh God. Oh! Help! 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 Its legs are twitching. It's so ugly. Oh! And Oogie Boogie, haunting this place all by your lonesome. You are no longer lonesome. Let's welcome in our watermelon, our little fruit fly. How beautiful. Oh, and I love this name suggestion from the Pink Axo. This is gonna be Miss Lucky Charms. So thank you for that name. Oh my God, she's so tiny. She's so cute. Miss Lucky Charms is so proud to be here. She is like, I am the daughter of a demigod, Greg, and I will take over this grocery store with the most highest prestigiousness. And like, I feel like she's gonna be quite the character, and it's probably gonna butt heads with whoever's actually going to take over this wobbly Wonderland kingdom, which is something I'd like to sort out right now. Now, to bring back some of that holiday spirit, I think it would be really fun to have somebody who's the complete counterpart to our new little fruit fly. Perhaps it's time to call in one of Santa's reindeers. I will be breeding Cheesecake just because I want to keep the family lineage going. And I might bring back Gizmo the Destroyer again. I just think that there's some really good genes hidden in Gizmo the Destroyer's gut. And also these features might work out well for a little reindeer dog. And if not, it might end up to be something completely chaotic because Cheesecake is very cheeky. And I just really want to see what will happen. So let's breed this very chaotic pair. Oh wow, look at this variation of dogs. I love the green pattern. Pick this all gold one just to pick the most different dog to start us off. All different shapes and sizes. Look at that big old fluffy tail and those extra legs. Oh my gosh, there's so many different eyes and everything. This is so neat. I really like how this one's very differently shaped, and I like the tail, of course. It reminds me of Senior Spiky the second. And I might pick that big fluffy tail because that's really neat. I like that a lot. Wow, look at that red. That is so incredible. I love that. That is so Christmassy. I love that. Very
holiday core.
Oh god, look at all the legs. 8 legs on that thing? And one big giant wing? The chaos sure is chaosing around here. That's like the most amount of legs I've ever seen. I want to take it, but it has none of the colors I want. Oh, I might risk it all, because that's the most amount of legs I've seen on any of our dogs to this day, and I might have to take it. That chaos factor of cheesecake is winning in the end. It's winning my heart. It's winning my heart. Oh, and we're getting some of the more legs on the reds, which is definitely something I'd appreciate and I'd prefer to see. I want that short, stubby tail. Yes, we have one of the red dog. Wow, look how beautiful. I mean, aside from the legs. Ignore the legs, but look how beautiful the colors are. Well, I was trying for a reindeer, and I might actually end up with a candy cane, which I would not be opposed to. Oh, and I might leave this other color palette behind now that I've secured the many legs on the red dog. See a stubby tail? Let's get that one. Let's try to secure this color palette here. And the one wings are coming back, and look at all the legs! Holy cow, this is so crazy. I feel like every single time we have a royal dog in the Winterland, it is always something so unique and something so chaotic, especially when they're not following the teachings of Sweet Potato. Alright, we have enough legs here that we can secure that gene, hopefully, so let's go ahead and do that. First things first. I want that stubby tail so bad, so let's pick those two that have all 8 legs, which is hilarious that it ended up being spider-like, considering how much Cheesecake was influenced by the Halloween room. This all ties together so beautifully. I love when the stories do that. And, oh, I love the one-winged wonder thing so very much, and that Halloween wing really calls to me. I might pick the longer dog, though, because of the candy cane aspect. I really want them to be long, so I think that fits really well. Wow! Oh, I love the blue on them, too. This is such a great Christmassy dog. I love it. I love to see it. Wow, the stance on this is getting very interesting, but it is definitely more candy cane-esque, so I can appreciate it. The longest dogs here. The original reindeer is coming back, but I'm kind of hooked on this red, I'm not gonna lie. It's very vibrant and beautiful. So I'll pick one that doesn't have the wing and has the beaver tail, and I'll pick one that does have the wing and the adorable little stub tail here. Wow, a massive litter. Holy cow! How incredible. Stubby tail. I mean, there is one with the wing that does have the stubby tail. Maybe we can finally get that tail to stick. It's a really hard one to narrow down. Oh, and this is gonna be it. We didn't end up getting the wing or the stubby tail, but we did get an adorable little candy cane. Oh my gosh, look how awesome, an 8-legged candy cane dog. Welcome in this candy cane dog right away to repopulate this poor abandoned room. And I think our little ambitious little watermelon, she's gonna probably march on over. After she has surveyed her kingdom, the humble grocery store, she is going to march her way over to this kingdom and try to assert herself as the princess. I think Oogie Woogie's gonna be a little shocked. We'll have to see if Oogie Woogie wants to stay in the Wobbly Wonderland or is going to go back to the spooky space where they were originally summoned. Meanwhile, Bookmark, how are you enjoying this kingdom where they're trying to dig up different things from the floors here and experiment in that way? Let's get Squiggles down. Wow, look how alien you've become and you're a full-grown adult. That's so cool. She really returned to her origins. I'm so proud of her. Holy cow. Bookmark is surveying everything going, yes, the cauldron is bubbling. The television is on a concerning hypnotic channel. The pumpkin patch is being haunted by a gargolith that I've lost. Where's Gargolith? Oh god. Oh god, wait, I see it, I think. No, that's just Ramen! Ramen, what are you doing? Ramen, where's the guy? Ramen, don't float away! Ramen, help me! What is this? Did you find this, Ramen? Ooh, a sunset, very nice. Wait, what is that? What? Gargolith, did you do this? Is this your little mushrooms? Or is this where... Gargoyle is trying to shove itself behind a gravestone. Oh my god. It is such a creature. And it made mushrooms are growing here. That is so cool. It has some superpowers, it seems. Gargoyles can like grow mushrooms? That is so interesting, but also kind of terrifying. And I'm going to leave now. Meanwhile, Snosberry, what are you up to? Are you being fed the pirate stories and the pirate foods and all of the lore of the land? Are you feeling so proud to serve your prince of the sea here? Yes, yes, Bubblebeard the Great. Well, have you guys puppate together, since now it seems like you guys are bestie vibes, because Bubblebeard is like, haha, I finally have somebody who's not going to instantly tell me to stop being a pirate, somebody who wants to play pirate with me, and live life the way that we want to live life, and not be told to live it. Just very much has that rebellious core of maybe all the way back to like when Goober first left the Halloween room and came here. Maybe that spirit lives on in Bubblebeard. Oh no, Bookmark, why are you so distressed? What happened? What did you see? Oh, I see what happened. Oh, Ramen is biting Gargoyles and is holding him down. I'm so scared. Why are the ghosts trying to like stop this creature? Bookmark is probably very furiously writing like all of this details down, like ghosts are real, ghosts are real, and so are creatures and superpowers and it's just like all of these things that he never would have expected or believed is real. And like this is such a revelation that like all of this magic and mayhem isn't just something of fairy tales. This is so scary though. Why is the ghost trying to hold Gargolith back? Like, what is Gargolith's plan, dude? What is that thing planning? See if this arcade floor is gonna give us anything. I'm starting to think it won't, but I want to try and dig one more time. Let's see if maybe Bookmark can help out while he's here. What a good guy. Thank you, Bookmark. Oh, you got us some flowers. Very nice indeed. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to think the arcade floor isn't gonna give us anything, so let's switch the flooring in here. What if we did the food floor, like pizza? I know that sounds really random, but what if we could dig up like a piece of pizza or something? There's already pizza bagels, so I don't know, I'm kind of doubting it, but like, I have a theory. I have a theory that maybe the pizza floor will give us pizza. Like, it sounds reasonable, right? It sounds legit. Okay, Bowling Ball, you've taken over as king of this land, and you are just so space-coded. Oh, and you guys will start your preparations to head to space soon, I'm sure. But first, you have experiments to do. Oh, it seems that Bookmark is maybe almost done collecting information about this land, is about to return home to a very interesting situation with Snosberry. That'll be interesting to return home to. Okay, Bookmark, let's have you puppate. Gather all of your notes and your thoughts into your little book, and Gargolith is hungry. Who would have guessed? Bowling Ball, you might not want to be near that thing, I'm just saying. Before I have our little watermelon puppate, let's welcome in the new little candy cane! Look how adorable you are! Okay, let's see what random name suggestion that I'm going to pick from a pool that you guys have been leaving in the comments below. Oh, and oh geez, I don't think the chaos factor is gonna be any less with this name. Nuclear Popsicle, which is a name suggestion from Sugar Tea Flower. So this is Nuclear Popsicle? Tiny candy cane. Supposed to be the queen of this land, and she is like my parent cheesecake has told me all about it. Seems to be a little bit quieter. So perhaps a ticking time bomb, if you will. Oh my goodness, she seems like the chaos is building inside, and she might just go full-blown chaos mode at some point. Oh, and here comes our ambitious little watermelon, Miss Lucky Charms. She's like, oh no, I am the queen. Look, I'm just a few minutes older than you, so therefore I rule. Haha, you can't rule now. It is just going to be extremely childish about this. Nope, I'm going to puppate first, which means that I'm older and I get to rule. And I think they're just gonna be like very much like raised like sisters together, and just like this bit of a like sibling rivalry. Let's see how Oogie Boogie feels. If Oogie Boogie continues to turn more blue, they might just stay here. Puppating on top. They can do that? They can puppate on a puppation? That is so silly. I didn't That is so silly. I didn't even know you could do that. The great puppation. There's so many young dogs. Let's get down the pirate crew here. Nice and snoz colored. Oh, your nose literally disappears into the camera because you are so large. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. All right, Bubblebeard. Just a very unchanging baby boy. I love him. He is just such an icon. He's like, I'm perfect the way I am. I am a pirate forever. All right, Bookmark. Let's see how this room has influenced you. Ooh, more green, which which is still very good for the bug kingdom. So that's really interesting. You've got a little bit of everything here with you. You're gonna say farewell to Bowling Ball and Squiggles, wish them luck on their space travels, and you're going to head back to your pirate crew who has taken over while you were gone. And Bookmark is gonna fly on over and land and go, oh, it feels so good to be home. I can't wait to stash away all my books and everything I've learned, and then pause and be like, wait a minute. The pirate ship is back at bay. What is happening? Oh no! They've turned into pirates! And is like, oh no! Dun dun dun! And Bubblebeard is probably so cheekily giddy about this. Eat your cheese! Eat your cheese, you creature! Eat it! I'm gonna puppet it. I can't look at it anymore. It's so horrifying. Oh my god. Bowling Ball literally ran inside, hiding from Gargalith. It's like, oh god, I'm scared. Bubblebeard, did you enjoy your little napsies? Yes. Oh, you're just living it up as royalty over here, king of the sea. Yeah, sure. Yeah, until that starts coming crashing down, because Bookmark is gonna point up his little paw and go, actually, you are not. You are supposed to be the prince of the jungle, and Pebble had very specific instructions, and you are not following the rules, and these two are just gonna be like, yeah, whatever, nerd, and they're gonna go back to their pirate ship. And poor Bookmark's just trying to organize his stuff in his little den, being like, oh, this is so frustrating. I do all this historical work only for them to try to erase what I am working so hard to do. So maybe Bookmark may come back to rule this place after all, out of a need to preserve history, and a fear that these two will get up to too much antics and won't respect all the work that he just did. Squiggles and Bowling Ball just had an egg. Oh my gosh. I think it's time to breed a pup between them. This is the perfect sign. This is all I needed, was that sign. Oh, this is so great. I've always wanted to see what's gonna happen between these two. They've been such a cute little ship, and I can't wait to see what alien they call forth to continue their experiments here, on the off chance that our Oogie Woogie does not return. Wow! Whoa! Or maybe we have our first bird dogs to go to the mountains. Those wings are incredible. But look how alien they are. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. We'll go based off of the patterns since they all look really similar. Oh my goodness. They're all so unique. Holy cow. And I love the blue. That'll work really well in the Sky Kingdom. Oh my god. All of these will work really well in the Sky Kingdom. How am I gonna choose? How am I gonna choose? I definitely want one of the grays, because the blues could be like a macaw, like a bird, like a bluebird. Oh, we'll pick the blues. We might be making the very first mountain dog here. Yeah, the Sky Kingdom is gonna begin with these two. Let's imagine that Bowling Ball and Squiggles are in their spaceship going to leave, and then their little pup goes, I want to stay there. And they go, okay. So they let them live in the mountains, and they like start a whole new kingdom there. How cool would that be? I think this is lovely. I love this idea. I'm gonna pick this very bright green just to resemble the alien side of their lineage, but I also want to pick some of the blues. Wow, dude, this is so cool. Our very first bird dog. The green and the gray might be abandoned because I really want to focus on those wings. Those really, really awesome, incredible fluffy wings. I want to keep those strong because yeah, we're getting these different wing variants, which are still fluffy wings, which I still very much enjoy. We've never had anything like that, but I really, really like these big fluffy ones, so it's really interesting that we can't really get them to stay for long. They're like an early simulation thing, and it looks like we are gonna get maybe that Squiggles eye, but we might. Let's pick this one just to keep things a little different. It's very unpredictable. Oh, now they're all fluffy wings. Wow, look at this. I love the soft colors too. Just keep things different. I want to keep that darker colors over there. Every decision is gonna be really important in the simulation, so let's pick maybe the more white pattern here, because I'm trying to go the most different as possible to keep this as long as possible, because we really are seeing so much new stuff. Okay, we'll pick one more green. I think that this white pattern might be more dominant though, which is fine. I really, really like the gold features, so I'm gonna pick this bigger gold dog. My big fluffy wings, yeah, they're very hard to keep, so I'm gonna do my best to keep them as long as possible. Oh, this is getting dicey. I don't like that I might lose my big wings. Okay, but I like taking my risks in this game. I'm loving the little like patterns on this one, the little speckles here and there. That's really cute. I really want one of the white dogs as well, but the heads are really getting big and glitchy, as you can see. So I might pick this one here, even though the eye is different on the other one. Oh no, my big wings! Oh, I hope I didn't just lose them. I will be a little sad, but that's okay because these wings are still different and we've never had them before. So I'm very happy with whatever we get. Not the dog I picked at all game. It was this one I wanted to pick, and I'd rather have the smaller heads. We're gonna pick two that are a little similar. Oh, my wings are gone, gamers. I'm so sad. That's okay. They will always be in the gene pool, so we never know. This is such a cute little parrot. Maybe even a little parakeet. A parakeet dog would be so sweet and cute. I love the little spots. Oh, I love that. Let's do a little parakeet dog here. Oh, the grays came back. Oh, we have another shot at the grays. Oh, okay. I really prefer them to not be gigantic because I really want them to be a little parakeet, but that is fine, I suppose. And I love the squiggly horns. They have so much indicators that they came from the spooky space, and I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. Breed these two. We're very low in stability. And wow, this is our little parakeet dog. We're starting our Sky Kingdom off strong. How cool is this, dude? Oh, I can't believe it. All of those amazing wings, and it's just the beginning. Wait to introduce that dog until a little later. These two still have some experiments to do. Bowling Ball, if you're hungry, why don't I have you, can you dig up the floor maybe? And maybe we can get some pizza? Okay, there's some dirt. Well, darn. That was a crazy simulation. I legit might do another one between these two in the future. Nuclear Popsicle is now feeling quite jealous that her sister has gone onto the ceiling. Oogie Woogie, you fell off the ceiling! Oh my god, how dramatic. Hold on, we gotta get Oogie Woogie out. Oh my god, I didn't even know they could do that. Oh, and Oogie Woogie made their decision quite clear. It seems they're staying. Maybe Sweet Potato has changed Oogie Woogie's ways, and Oogie Woogie is like, no, the spooky space is too spooky. I'm a holly and jolly soul. I don't want to be scary. I want to be fun and sweet. And so Oogie Woogie's completely changed in character, which is really funny that like this little ghost was sent to like haunt. It was like, I don't want to haunt anybody. That sounds mean. So Oogie Woogie's just a big sweetheart, and that's so cute. And honestly, probably very needed because this rivalry between these two sisters, these two princesses, who are fighting for the crown, is gonna be really interesting. Hopefully in the end it'd be nice if they learn to share and they could both rule. Oh, and another dog egg, you guys! Oh, they're so definitely gonna have more than one pup. I love that. I love that very, very much. Maybe you leave one behind as a royal scientist because their ghost didn't come back and they're probably very worried. Gargolith's been up here for a while. I suppose I will get it down. I guess. Could you get taller for me? That would be really nice. Then I can unlock the achievement. At least it would be worth it dealing with your hunger, your insatiable hunger. You don't want to dig. Why would you ever want to do that? Here, Squiggles, will you help out? I really want to... Why doesn't anybody want to do their job? I know it's all exciting that there's like a new kingdom. Yeah, thank you, Bowling Ball. Lead by example, my king. Oh no, Squiggles, you got sick from the dirt? Why were you eating dirt in the first place, Squiggles? Why can't you guys just dig up stuff? Thank you, Bowling Ball. But more dirt? Really? Uh-oh, what's going on? Squiggles! Oh god, Squiggles is terrified of Gargolith. What is Gargolith doing to you? Is Gargolith trying to eat you? Run, Squiggles, run! Bowling Ball and Squiggles hugging each other, crying, going, what is that thing? Wah! Like, they're just scared, they're frightened. It's okay, it's okay. I won't let Gargolith eat you. I won't let Gargolith do anything nefarious, don't worry. I'm just trying to get it to dig up some pizza, alright? And it's not listening to me! Wow, it seems that Bookmark also gave us an egg and is probably going to be looking for an heir, considering now we have to rival our little pirate crew over here with Snozberry and the very devious little, quote, Prince of the Sea, who Bookmark is so furious about. These sound like exciting tales to pick up on next time. We'll have to hatch and name our little parakeet next time. It's so sweet and cute. And then we will begin a brand new kingdom as Bowling Ball and Squiggles get older and decide to head off to new planets to explore. We will hatch our new parakeet friend here, and it'll be something that'll connect to the Fern Jungle and the Wobbly Wonderland. So that'll be really exciting time to have some kingdoms kind of connected in a way. But until then, the spooky space is running for their lives from a very horrifying creature known as Gargolith the Hungry that is trying to eat them all. It is being evil and mischievous. Bubblebeard is going to continue to tell the tales of pirates and anger Bookmark. Taking back back over the kingdom after he had done all of this work to research the land and all of the history, and feels that it may be erased by these silly, silly pirates if they're not careful. All the while, Oogie Boogie is just a happy little ghost and doesn't want to harm a fly, while these two sisters are fighting over the crown. I will bring the sisters down so that way they can continue their bickering until we resume playing again next time. Thank you guys so much for all the name suggestions. Continue to leave them in the comments below. They are so fun and I love adding them into the pool. And you can also leave dog codes in the comments as well if you'd like to add a dog into our game, much like our little Snozberry who joined us today. So thank you so much for that, and thank you guys for enjoying the series with me. It's always so much fun. I obviously have a huge passion for it, and I can't wait to see where our dogs take us next time. Goodbye!